Today's topic is the continuation of algebraic expression. Yesterday class we saw addition of algebraic expression. Okay, now we have to see some more problem of addition of algebraic expression. See the first problem. The four sides of a quadrilateral are given by expressions x plus 4, 2x minus 2, 3x minus 8 and 40 minus 5x. Okay, now you have to find the perimeter of the quadrilateral. Okay, see, what is your question? The four sides of a quadrilateral are given by expressions. The four expressions was given. Now you have to find the perimeter of the quadrilateral. Okay, now you have to draw quadrilateral concept. That means the diagram. See here, now I have to take the x, right, x plus 4. In this one you have to take, the next one is 2x minus 2, so I have to mention about in this area. The next one 3x minus 8, so we have to write 3x minus 8. The next one is 40 minus 5x, you have to take in that side. Okay, now you can write the solution. The perimeter of the quadrilateral is equal to see here, you need the quadrilateral, find the perimeter of the quadrilateral, means you have to add off in this 4 expression. That is your answer. Okay, you can add in this 4 sides, in this 4 expression you have to you add, you will get the solution. So you can write x plus 4 plus 2x minus 2 plus 3x minus 8 plus 40 minus 5x. Now you have to arrange this expression. See here x, here 2x, in this one 3x, next minus 5x. So first of all you have to arrange the expression. Next find the constant, arrange the constant. 4, this is minus 2, minus 8 plus 40. Now simplifying in this one you will get the result. What is that? X plus 2x 3x, 3x plus 3x 6x, 6x minus 5x means x. Put plus. See here, minus 2 minus 8 means minus 10. Okay, and then 4 plus 40 means 44. 44 minus 10, what is that? 34. So your answer is x plus 34. Clear? See here, the 4 sides was given. Now you have to find the perimeter of the quadrilateral, means you have to add this 4 expression, you will get the result. Okay, so you need the answer, means first you have to arrange the expression. So first you have to arrange the x term and then you have to arrange the constant term. Simplifying in this one you will get the result. Okay, see the next problem. The length of one wooden plank is 3x minus 7 meter and the length of another wooden plank is 7x minus 15 meter. Now, if they are joined together, find the total length of the plank. Okay, this is the question. What is that? The given concept is the length of one wooden plank is 3x minus 7 meter. The another wooden plank is 7x minus 15 meter. Now you have to join for in this two wooden plank. Means now you have to find the total length of the plank. How can you find? See here. See the length, write the solution. Okay, the length of one wooden plank equal to 3x minus 7 meter. Okay, then another wooden plank, or otherwise the length of another wooden plank. Okay, you have to write the length of. Okay, the length of another wooden plank is equal to 7x minus 15 meter. Now, what is the question? The total length of the plank. Therefore, the total length of the plank is equal to, see here, you have to join for both. So, join means add. So, 3x minus 7 plus 7x minus 15. See here, first you have to arrange the order. What is that order? 3x, in this one is 7x. Next, constant, minus 7 minus 15. Okay, now what is 3x plus 7x? 10x. Plus, what is minus 7 minus 15? Minus 22. See here, plus into minus, minus. So you have to put minus 22. These are meter. So you have to mention about the meter. Everybody clear? Okay. See the next problem. The three sides of a triangle are 3a minus 7b plus 8c centimeter, and then a minus 9b plus 10c centimeter, and minus 9 plus 8b minus 11c centimeter. Find the perimeter of the triangle. Find the perimeter of the triangle. Okay, this is the question. See, the three sides was given. Now you have to find the perimeter of the triangle. How can you find it? Now you have to write three sides of the triangle. What is that? The three sides of a triangle are, write this, 3a minus 7b plus 8c centimeter. Okay, the next one, a minus 9b plus 10c. The next one, minus 9 plus 8b minus 11c. Now you have to find, therefore, the perimeter of the triangle is equal to of the triangle is equal to, now you can add both. See here, 3a minus 7b plus 8c plus a minus 9b plus 10c plus minus 9 plus 8b minus 11c means, first of all you have to arrange this concept. Okay, first a term you have to write 3a here plus a. Here a is not there. Okay, next b term minus 7b, here minus 9b, in this one plus 8b. Okay, next c term 8c plus 10c minus 11c. Any other constant? Yes, minus 9 is here, so you have to put minus 9. So first of all you have to arrange the order. Next 3a plus a, 4a. Okay, or otherwise a is the common you can take. Okay, a is the common value. Next 3 plus 1, 4. Okay, everybody know this concept already. Okay, wow. The next one plus, see here, minus 7b minus 9b means minus 16b. Minus 16b plus 8b. Okay, what is minus 16b plus 8b? Minus 8b. Okay, so you have to put minus 8b. Next 18c minus 11c means plus 7c. And then here minus 9. Okay, now you have to write 4a plus into minus minus 8b plus 7c plus into minus minus 9 centimeter. Everybody clear? Now see the one more problem for addition of algebraic expression. Okay, find the perimeter of the rectangle from the given figure. Okay, see, I have to draw one rectangle. This is 3x minus 5. This one is 2x minus 14. 4x minus 17. X minus 2. Okay, what is your question? Find the perimeter of the rectangle from the given figure. See, the given rectangular sides was given. Okay, now you have to add for in these 4 sides, you will get the result. So the solution is, the perimeter of the rectangle is equal to, okay, the perimeter of the rectangle, which is equal to 3x minus 5 plus 2x minus 14 plus 4x minus 17 plus x minus 2. Now you can arrange this term first. First 3x, then 2x plus 4x, in this one plus x. Next constant, what is that? Minus 5 minus 14 minus 17 minus 2. Okay, now you have to simplifying in this one. See here, 3x plus 2x 5x, 5x plus 4 9x, 9x plus x 10x. Next, all are negative, right? So negative sign you have to put. Then you have to add 14 plus 5 19, 19 plus 17, what is that? 19 plus 17, you can add off in that one. 6 1 36, 36 plus 2 38, so minus 38. See, this is the answer. You can write this is unit. 10x minus 38 unit is your answer. Everybody clear? Now we see subtraction of algebraic expression. Okay. Okay, the previous one is addition of algebraic expression. In this one is subtraction of algebraic expression. Okay, now see here, let us consider two monomials. That means you have to take 7x squared y and 4x squared y. Okay, if we have to subtract, means see in this 7x squared y from 4x squared y, that we proceed as follows. See here, 7x squared y from 4x squared y. From 4x squared y means first of all you can write in this one 4x squared y subtract 7x squared y. Clear? Okay. Now in this one, which value is common? X squared y is common. So you have to write x squared y. Write the number. Remaining number 4 minus 7. What is 4 minus 7? Minus 3. Everybody know this. See here, the values are different, means you can see the largest number and that largest number sign you can take. So largest number 7, that sign is minus, that's why I have to take minus. After that you have to subtract for largest number to smallest number. So 7 minus 4, what is that? 3. And then write in this value x squared y. So your answer is minus 3x squared y. Okay. See here. In the same way, you have to take the another one. See, 8ab minus of minus 3ab means, see, in this one, which value is common? AB is common, right? You can take AB is the common value. Write the remaining value 8, this minus, and then this minus, you have to put minus 3. Okay, wow. So now everybody know minus into minus plus. So 8 plus 3 of AB. What is 8 plus 3? 11 AB. Everybody clear? Now let us find the difference between the next problem. Okay, 3x squared plus 7x minus 4 and x squared minus 8x plus 9. Okay, see here, let us find the difference between in this two expression. Means first of all you have to write in this expression minus in this expression. Okay, see here, 3x squared plus 7x minus 4 minus x squared minus 8x plus 9. Clear? After that you have to write, see in this one, first term, that means first expression directly you can write. After that, in this minus you can multiply inside the bracket. Okay, minus into here, what sign is the x squared? Plus. So plus into minus, minus x squared. In this minus you have to take for in front of in this bracket, means minus into minus plus 8x, minus into plus minus 9. Everybody clear? Now you can arrange this term. See here, first 3x squared. Any other x squared term? Yes, this one. Minus x squared term. Next 7x plus 8x. Next minus 4 minus 9. Now you have to simplifying in this one, you will get the result. What is 3x squared minus x squared? 2x squared. Or otherwise you have to take the common value x squared, you will get 3 minus 1. What is 3 minus 1? 2. Or otherwise directly you can subtract off in that one. Okay. Plus 7x plus 8x, what is that? 15x. Next the both are minus, so you have to put minus. Now you have to add 4 plus 9. What is 4 plus 9? 13. So your answer is 2x squared plus 15x minus 13. Okay, clear? See, the two expression was given. So first you have to take the first expression minus second expression. Next step, you have to multiply in this minus inside of in that bracket, you will get in this step. After that you have to arrange this concept, then you have to simplifying in this one, you will get the result. Okay.